So the 2024 Time Magazine Person of the Year, Donald J. Trump. I'm going to borrow a line from the great movie Good Will Hunting. How about them apples? Trump completing the greatest comeback in American political history, winning his second presidential election on November 5th. The first presidential election happened in 2016. That was the other time that Trump was named Time Magazine's Person of the Year. And thank goodness, or thank you, big guy. I'm not saying the Time Mag Person of the Year for 2024 is Kamala Harris. In fact, Trump beat out Harris, beat out the likes of Elon Musk. Others included Benjamin Netanyahu. Now, it's a great article. I suggest as you, I'm going to show you the two covers. The one from 2016, there you go. I'm going to read you some excerpts from the Time Magazine article, and I suggest you invest some time and read it. It's slanted to the rad left. They try to jumble up Trump. What's new? It's Time Magazine. What else would you expect? Here's the 2024 cover again. I showed it a minute ago. There's a comparison of both of them, and let me read you some of the excerpts. Now, I said it's lengthy, but I'll share a couple of the brief ones and throw them your way, just to give you a tease. First question by Time: the economy was certainly a big factor in your victory, Trump answered. But what was a bigger factor, I believe, was the border. I think the border, and I won it in 2016 on the border, and I fixed the border, and it was really fixed, and they came in and they just dislodged everything that I did, and it became far worse than it was in 2016. Donald J. Trump, you're absolutely right. Now, yours truly, if you want to go back and look at some videos, I did man on the street videos going from coast to coast, from California, Southern Florida, Arizona, so on and so forth, asking people why they're voting for Donald J. Trump, or if they said Kamala. But the number one answer I got was the border, and 1A, very close, was the economy. So that was Trump's answer on that issue, the economy, and then he addressed it with the border being the top issue to Time Magazine. Here's another one. It's a brief answer. And these other ones I share with you are brief. Let's go back to back with this one here. They asked Trump, speaking of Kamala Harris, what did you think were her worst mistakes in the campaign? Taking the assignment, said Trump. Number one, because you have to know what you're good at. Absolutely. Kamala can't speak, refused to do the interviews. There you go. Do you trust Netanyahu? When asked about the Israeli leader, Trump says, I don't trust anybody. And it's refreshing to hear that in this second go-around. Because this time you got to take out the swamp, and you have to have that attitude of not trusting anybody. Trust your gut, run everything by your advisors, and then call the shots as the President of the United States. So it's a big honor from Time Magazine in a year that has been huge, as Donald J. Trump would say himself. Congratulations to the Time Magazine Person of the Year, Donald J. Trump.